Obviously, we're here today at Sulphur Springs Police Department, and we're very pleased on behalf of the Hopkins County Walk Like MADD Committee and our community partners and our sponsors, and of course the many folks that support us in the community here today to present a breathalyzer to the Sulphur Springs Police Department. This is one of the commitments that we have to the community to try to show a way that we're giving back and trying to make the roadways safer in Hopkins County. Of course, one of the things we're most excited about is obviously our relationship with all law enforcement. We can't do what we do without the very important work that they do. But one of the things we're particularly excited about today is the passage of House Bill 2246, which kind of ties in with what we're doing today, but it's basically requires ignition air locks for all offenders. There's a choice if you're a first-time offender. That's not something that's been in law before in Texas, and so that'll take place on September 1st, and so we're excited about that, and today's event kind of plays into what that upcoming change in the law. So we're very pleased to be here. Thank you.
There's a lot of lobbying efforts, obviously, in Austin, but it takes grassroots people involved. Do you have a good base here in Hopkins County?
Yes, we do, and actually we do all over the state. Most people, I think of MADD as being this large organization with a lot of employees and a lot of staff. Really, across the country, we only have 300 staff for the entire United States, so we're not really very big. And so our volunteers, those that we've served in the past, they are the ones that really make the difference. They go out and they do a lot of this lobbying work, and where we see changes with legislation and with laws, often it really comes back to one passionate, dedicated volunteer that makes those things happen. And so we definitely have that support here in Hopkins County. Our walk chair, Becky Hicks, and her family, their friends in the community have been an important part of these efforts here as well.
Eddie, what does this mean to the police department to receive this?
We appreciate it greatly. It's a really good tool that will help us with our DWI cases, a lot of underage drinking cases as well.
How soon will it be put into use?
Today.
Will it be kept here at the office, or will it be with the officer in the field?
It'll be with the officer in the field. Yes, it'll be kept in a patrol unit, so it is available on the road.
And if that particular equipment is needed, that officer will have to respond to that scene where the other officer is, or do you have more than one breathalyzer?
We have more than one. Yeah, we have, I think this makes 4, so 4 of our patrol units have them in the vehicle. Will
that mean that all the vehicles on patrol will have one of these?
Just about it, yes. Stop. Okay. And it's that easy. Some of the other models, you have to push several buttons. This one, that's
slick.
It.
So that's all? That's something that can also be combated for underage drinking as well.
Yes.
I mean, like if there was a party or something going on, that you would be able to do that.
There's also a zero tolerance mode on here where there's what they call the cup. They can put the cup on here and actually have juveniles at parties blow just straight into the cup, and it just tells us positive for alcohol and negative for alcohol.
That's good.
So, and I know on our DWI cases we actually use the full test, which tells us an actual reading.